Welcome back to McMow. Shanon Materio here. I wanted to go over this morning with you and introduce our new lookbook. If you're already on the McMow Art Glass email list, then you have received an email with this cover so that you can go onto the link and see the many beautiful things that we have put into the lookbook for you to be able to see some of the work and diversity of our studio. We recently partnered with Palm Beach Media Group to create this booklet because our work is so vast and so different, from really contemporary to traditional to restoration. We wanted to be able to show you our clients, our friends, our followers, all the different things that we do so you can enjoy them yourself. And you could go to our website, McMow.com, and click on the homepage link in our bio to get onto our email list. And also you'll see the lookbook in the top right hand corner, and you can click on it and get through the whole book. But while we're here today in the studio, I thought I would go through the lookbook with you and just talk about a couple of things that are my favorites. So first of all, the front cover is the front entry of a rather contemporary home that the client was really excited about being able to set their home apart from the other homes around them in the neighborhood. It's a gated community, so some of the houses are, similar, and this was a good way for them to set themselves apart, but also because they love contemporary and they wanted something that gave them some really great entrance appeal from the street. They are letting the world know we are a very contemporary style home. We love contemporary art, and we're going to let you feast your eyes on our contemporary art collection. As soon as you drive down the street, you know it's us. So I thought that it was really cool. They did a lot of clear glass and a lot of beveled glass. And if you look at it real closely on the website, you'll be able to see some of those different textures, which gave them some privacy, because homes usually want some privacy. But it also gave them some really fun, little movement with the sun as it comes through the home. So as you go through the lookbook, a couple pages in, you're going to see this really cool photo. This is actually a photographer laying on the ground underneath this fabulous staircase. And that is a stained glass dome that we worked with for Smith-Moore Architects. So we've worked for Smith-Moore for years. We've partnered with them on different projects, a couple of domes like this, or lay lights. Some are just flat. This one I find just so amazing because the photographer understood the value of laying underneath this and really capturing the railing of the staircase and some of the components that we included in the design of the lay light or the dome that came out of the railing design. So it's really a beautiful way to walk up a staircase and just create some serious grandeur for this client. Then to go to a completely different style, this is a private home that we worked on for probably 3 or 4 years. So these two designs here are two pieces of art glass, two different areas. One is obviously the kitchen, and the other is actually their pool house. And they're a little bit different, but they're also a little bit the same. They're kind of fun, sort of Moroccan. You can tell in the kitchen that this is an oceanfront home because you can see the ocean in the window. So they didn't cover up their view, they just enhanced it and framed it in these beautiful colors. And then if you look at the Moroccan style of the in their pool house, you'll see the little teeny tiny bubbles of glass. And if you look closely, you'll notice they form little flowers, and the flowers are also in the tiles around here. So we often have our clients work with us on what style that they're trying to create in their home, in their ambiance, and we pull things out of the features that they love around the things that they've done. In this home, we have done about 500 pieces of art glass, but some of them are as simple as the back cover, where there are several different opportunities for them, that they had doors that went to the outdoors of the home, or into some areas that were in the center of the house, and they just wanted to enhance that entry. So going into this, you'll see some fabulous, really contemporary pieces. That a lot of some color, some very little color. You'll notice that the Versace pool is here. That was our way of showing you that we have worked on the Versace home. That also was a 4-year project. Every window in the home, most doors, and a lot of the lights were done by McMow Art Glass. It was a wonderful project, and he was a fabulous designer to work with. And by the way, I learned a lot from him. One of the things he taught me that I still use today, depending on the client, of course, is when you think you've gone too far, go one step further. That's really classic. You'll notice this is Vizcaya. If you get a chance to go to Miami and go through that beautiful, fabulous one-time home, but now museum, you'll see a lot of stained glass. It's all original from the early 20s, and it's all been restored by McMow Art Glass over the years. And finally, the last thing that I just love, if you go to this final back page, before you get to the back cover, you'll see some commercial pieces we've done. The bottom here is also the Versace home. Those windows are in bronze frames that slide inside the walls. And at one time, when this house was originally built, also in the 20s, it just opened up right onto those ocean breezes, which was fabulous. And then, of course, this architectural skylight feature at the Brazilian Court in Palm Beach. One of our favorites. Each one of the domes is actually a bubble that goes up into the ceiling. This all white with some jewels is lit from behind with a really fabulous LED program that lets the owners turn dim the lights down, dim the lights up. So if they're creating an ambiance for a wedding or a special occasion, they have that kind of control. And then finally, that back cover again. There's more in here than I just showed you, and I think you'll love it if you just go through it and take a look. Again, please go to our website, McMow.com, and we would love to put you on our email list so you can continue to get these little shorts. Thanks.